Like, damn it, you gotta pay attention to that.
You were listening while I'm playing this shit. I don't get to play a didgeridoo like this every day for motherfuckers.
Wait, a didgeridoo?
I was just making shit up. Because I don't know what the fuck they were playing, Erica.
Oh my god.
Okay, just go with me here.
A didgeridoo?
But can you see a Negro in a fucking subway station? Like, you know how I went to Australia to learn how to play didgeridoo and you ain't paying attention to me? Do you know how hard this shit is? Do you know how hard this shit is? Then I would understand. But if he's like, you know, doing some drumming, because you know how we like them drums.
No, I think he was a dancer. I think
Was
they were
he
like
white?
dancing. Who?
Who's the guy?
The performer?
Yeah, who punches?
I think they were white. I mean, I think they were black.
Oh, Lord.
They were like in their 20s.
Oh, Lord, they just need a constructive criticism, people not paying attention. Are you sure you want to indulge in some
They should have just sold
arts?
some damn candy.
You know what? And attach this from a church. I'm like, what church you go to? Southern Baptist. Southern Baptist, like we ain't in the South though.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
I was about to say. I'm really here like Southern Baptist.
Southern Baptist.
And I'm like doing math in my
Oh,
head.
you guys know where you are, huh? You're in New York, bitch.
Oh my god. Yeah, but no. So that was it for that. Do you have any rants or raves this week?
Fortunately, no, because I haven't been like living on the fucking train getting to work. So.
Oh my god.
I'm sure that's gonna change tomorrow because I gotta go up to North Jersey just to have a starting point for when I go to work Saturday and Sunday. So I'm sure by the next podcast I'll have plenty to discuss. But I don't think any rants. No, chilling.
Cool. I apparently have a rant that I'm just tired of at this point. Like, I'm just tired of the topic. I'm just tired of these people. So basically, I just want to fucking touch on how people are really fucking exposing all their fucking colors to support fucking Bill Cosby. Like, oh, he could never fucking do wrong ever, 'cause he's not human. He just can't. He was a part of my childhood, and whatever, he can't. He's my fictional father.
Right. Okay.
Like what? I never understand people who try to have a say about whether a person is capable of raping or not, because that person was good to them.
On
or
TV.
So, yeah, or on TV in this situation, like, or just, you know, like when they say it in general. But it's like, how the fuck are you going to have an opinion about whether how do you have an opinion about somebody's raping capabilities? That shouldn't even be a conversation. What the fuck? How? And it's just like all these people, and then like when they were like, oh, the charges were dropped for a particular fucking case. Out of how many? And then people are just like, oh, can't keep a good man down or some shit. Like, oh, he didn't do that. And then like trying to use all these excuses like, why was this person at a married man's house or some shit? And then the question is never, why was this married man having this woman at his house?
I hate people.
Like, how? That's just the main fucking W. Oh, it's not even a W. That's an additional W that they taught us in fucking school. The extra W that's not a W. Question word. Oh, interrogative word or whatever. Right? Interrogatives? Yeah.
You're asking the wrong person.
I was asking my damn self. Shit.
I'm just like, what the fuck is she talking about? I'm like, yep.
So yeah, but no, I just think it's so fucking retarded. And I feel like it shows the people who are. I feel like that shows like those people are more capable of raping or something. I don't know. For some or maybe not that, but they're just so like non-caring that I feel like they just wouldn't care for a person.
Right.
So then at the same time, it's just like, and those people obviously have not been raped. So it's just kind of like, that's so fucked up. Like, and then if you, for me at least, if I look at like the shit that I've heard about Bill Cosby, different stories that people have told, everything that's coming to light is going. It's going in accordance into like the stories that I've heard, or whatever. And it's not even necessarily like rape stories or whatever, but it's like stories of like him throwing power around and whatever, and like people being scared of him and what he can do and whatever, and basically like blackballing people and shit like that, which goes back to the people being afraid to even come out about it because they were afraid of what he would do. So, you know, whatever. And then also testimony from fucking Kenan Thompson about how he was treating his mother or whatever. I don't think a fucking man is going to openly tell a story about his mother being fucking mishandled by another man openly if it didn't really happen. Like, okay, I shouldn't really say it like that because it's possible. But, yeah. I don't know. I just don't think people really go around telling stories like that, like, just openly. And maybe I might sound like a hypocrite because then I'm here like, oh, well, I don't think he's lying or whatever. But at the same time, I feel like you should be open to whether he did or did not. But I don't think you could really say.
It's such a touchy subject, you know, and I can't even say, well, you know, justice will serve its purpose because I don't trust the court system.
Yeah, I think it's
anywhere,
karma,
especially here. But that's for him and the universe to have to handle.
Exactly.
And if any of these accusations are false, that's for those women and the universe to handle. So it's
exactly
my view on it is just, you know, I wish them all luck. I hope that someone gets some sort of resolve in their situation. But it's just kind of weird. It just all this happening out of nowhere.
I don't feel like that's really weird though.
All these years pass, 30-something years pass, and then all of a sudden, like 40-something women come out.
Well, if there's a couple of them coming out at first, that's gonna open up the doors for other people, and then other people are gonna be like, oh well, this person talked about. They're gonna feel more safer to come out because other people came out. There are tons of people who don't tell, you know, people about rapes that have happened to them because they see how, one, they could easily be ashamed at first, easily, because they're going to blame themselves. Mm-hmm. And then on top of that, then when they just go without telling people, and then they see how people are treated when they do tell, and how people just kind of throw it out and don't even give a fuck, then yeah. Mm-hmm. So then that makes sense to, like, keep it to yourself for, like, years and years. Like, I've heard about people who, like, wouldn't talk about rapes that have happened and, like, or grown-ass adults. But, like, they'll talk about it for, like, maybe one person, but, like, the people that they should have told, they didn't tell anybody. Mm. So, I don't really think that it's, like, you know, like, out of nowhere or whatever. Like, it makes sense to me, like, they probably felt more comfortable, like, a big boulder in their life was being taken off of their backs or whatever. So, yeah, that's my 2 cents on that. Do you have a dick of the week?
I'll let you talk about yours first.
I don't want to talk about mine.
No, bitch, you go first.
Why?
I gotta think. I got a lot.
You don't have one?
I have a lot of dick of the weeks. I have a lot.
I'm ashamed by mine.
You should be.
Why should I be?
I don't know, because I just want to make you feel worse.
How would I feel worse?
I don't know. I'm waiting. Who is it?
It's alright. So if anybody is listening to this shit and they and they didn't grow up with us, they're okay. They're probably gonna be like, you know, they're not gonna understand why I'm ashamed, or, you know, like, cause this person is actually fine. So the person is, fuck, I don't want to say this person's name. It's fucking Brett. Okay.
She's feeling some sort of way because so like people from Freehold actually could know. The Brett.
It's not even about people could know. It's about,
well, you know, you guys check him out on Instagram because he's an awesome fitness guy. He just happens to be sexy as shit. His girlfriend's banging too. Look at her. She got old. She had to give a little intro.
Me?
Yeah.
No, he's fine. He's fine as fuck. And anybody could see that. But, like, why I'm just, like, feeling weird about it is because it's, like, all these years and you're, like, on the late bus. And then at the fact... It's weird because it's, like, you can be, like, oh, hey, you know, Ryan Gosling looks good or whatever. But then it's, like... For someone that you actually grew up with,
yeah, but like,
and went to school with,
like we were in the same vicinity. You grew up into this shit. Anything is possible.
And he looked good then too. Like he was that dude that like all the chicks were like, all the like girls or whatever were like, oh my god, you know, like Brett or whatever. But and then it's also weird because I didn't actually like really communicate with him in school or whatever. We just always went to the same schools. So then that's extra weird too. So it's like, it's one thing if like a complete stranger is like, oh my god, he's so fine.
He went from the white t-shirt crew to fucking Wilhelmina Ford model type shit. You know, like... Oh,
you mean the white t-shirts crew in school?
Yeah, the white t-shirt crew. Like, I'm sure trying to find the right outfit wasn't very difficult for them in high school.
Oh my god.
But you done well, Brett. You done well. It's very nice. I need to take some tips. Trying to do some deadlifts. I don't think it's going to happen anytime soon, but I'm working on it.
I don't think I'll ever do that shit.
I'm going to try. And die.
Did you think of yours?
Oh yeah, I was so caught up. Let me fix my wig. I was so caught up in yours that I am just lost for words.
You're lost for words.
I'm just gonna say I concur with her dick of the week.
You're not gonna contribute one?
I don't have any. I think I have more vagina to contribute, so I can't.
Are you gonna contribute your vagina one?
Hell yeah, Zoe Kravitz.
I had a feeling that was
like, is that the problem? I would fuck the whole family. Daughter, dad, mom.
She's the only child, right?
Stepdad.
Oh yes.
That Jason Momoa.
Oh my god.
Like, god damn it, Lisa Bonet. Could you leave some eclectic looking brothers for some of us? No. You gotta take them off. Gotta take them off.
Oh my god, really?
But I understand Lisa Bonet.
And then she had to make sure she locked it down too.
Oh, she
having kids.
Damn, she's like pregnant.
I know, right?
Got him.
So alright. So, I'm done with mine that I was ashamed of.
I don't know why you were ashamed. You should never be ashamed.
You know I was ashamed.
You should never be ashamed.
Alright. So, do you have anything else to say?
I don't know, but all of a sudden Ace of Base started playing in my head. I was trying to figure out why.
I don't know. Maybe you should Google something, see where that leads you. That's usually the type of shit I do.
And what, like dream stuff too?
No.
Oh, okay.
I was talking about like where the universe will take me. So anyway, so I don't have anything else to say. And if you don't have anything else to say,
I'm good.
Alright, so that's about it for this episode of No Relation. So if you got so we're on YouTube now.
Yeah.
So yeah, Of No Relation Podcast. Check us out. Obviously, if you're checking us out, you got here from the SoundCloud or wherever the fuck we gave you the link for. So yeah, no. So if you want to hit us up, well, my social media is Audio Fashion. That's my Twitter, and then my Instagram is Audio Fashion Loud. Do you want to give your social media?
You can find me at Villainous Visuals on Instagram. That is all.
And then, Twitter for Of No Relation is Of No Relation Pod. If you want to email us, it's ofnorelationpodcast@gmail.com. And I just want to end off this episode with a quote. Is it love if they do not even know how to love themselves?
How did I know you were going to put that in there?
By Rupi Kaur.
I knew that was coming. I saw that on your Facebook.
Cool. Okay. Alright. So until next time, adios.
Ciao for now.